Hello again folks, I'm King Blacktooth and we're still in the free weekend of Skullgirls. Now, at the time of uploading, the free weekend would have ended, and I have actually chosen to purchase it. It cost me £8 because there was a deal on, and I think the deal is also probably gone, so it would cost you £12 if you want to purchase it now, although I believe you still get the DLC character Squiggly for free if you purchase it in the near future. I don't know how long that's going to last, but at this current period in time, you will get the DLC character for free, which is pretty nice. And they're currently putting a new one in, aren't they? Big Band, which looks pretty interesting. But since it's a free weekend, and I was seemingly doing quite well with Ophelia, I thought I'd try switch it up, choose a different character. So I chose Valentine, and I basically went into training mode and practiced that combo there. I did have to look at some combo videos online. I was unsure if any of them were out of date or not, I have no idea, but they were very complicated and I wasn't very good at them. A lot of them involved doing an air combo, going to the floor, jump in, continuing the combo, and they seemed like really strict timing, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I kind of took what I saw and mixed it into my own combo, where I do an air dash into jumping medium punch to getting down to the ground, continue it going, do another air combo into a super, and that's the end of my combo. So it's ground, hit confirming, air combo, land on the ground, continue the combo, air combo, super. And you'll see me do that a lot. So the good thing that I think about it is that I seem to get it about 60% of the time. Often I miss it, and when I land, I miss the timing. But even when I miss it, I seemingly still have the pressure because I only miss it by a fraction of a second or something. So sometimes they forget to block it and stuff, so I can still go into more damaging. I can just reset the combo basically. It's basically a reset. So Valentine also, she seems a bit more complicated. She's got the vials, not as complicated as other characters. I did try other characters such as Painwheel, Cerebella, which I was calling Cerebrus in the previous video. But they add weird stuff. Painwheel has like charge moves, and I wouldn't know how to use them at the minute, so I didn't bother sticking with her. And another kind of big thing which I really like with Valentine is she's got an air dash the same as Ophelia. So that's something which I kind of gravitated to just because I was familiar with it, and it helps me, get in and pressure people, which I think is probably an easy way to do it, but at this particular early game, I like it. So she has a vials which do things. I'm not really using them very much. I'm only using them very basically. I'm sure there's some combos where you can get into your vial, and then combos where you can get out of your vial and stick them in. But I always try and use the damage one as well. That was a pretty good read. She saw me doing the vial. It is quite unsafe if you do it really anywhere that's not match screen, it seems. Especially people who can run up and dash, air dash, to get you. So managed to follow that on. I'm going to end it with a super. That's my bread and butter combo that I normally go to. I don't know if that's obviously not the best damaging, because some people had touch of death combos nearly, but I didn't want to stick with them. I'll just stick with the basics. Okay, so that was a failure in my timing, and again, but the first time I failed it, I still continued the pressure and got into the combo again. Oh, that reminds me. She's got such a good grab. But at this point, after I grabbed her, I decided to put the vial on because I thought it would kill her, because I knew it does that much damage. But I didn't know that you can't kill with the vials, so that's something new, which I learnt. But Valentine, as opposed to Ophelia, has got such an awesome grab. It leaves you so close to the opponent and you can just combo out of it like this. And grabs in this game seem so deadly. It's really good. Okay, am I going to end it? Yep. With a super. Sometimes I mess that. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I did the other super, which you can combo a little bit out of as well. Which is pretty nice. It doesn't do as much damage on its own, but you can combo out of it easier. There we go. Trying to get for the unsafe stuff. The main thing I try and look for when I'm learning a character is the basic. See, look at all these resets that's going on, because I keep messing up the timing, but it doesn't matter because I'm getting these resets, which is nice. The main thing I look for is basically how to get into the air combo is the first thing. What kind of button sequence is the best to get into an air combo, and then I look for what is the best way to hit confirm. So she's got like crouching light, which is a nice chunk of attacks. It's like a drill thing. But the crouching medium kick is probably the best thing. It does two hits, and you can easily see if you've started to hit them, and then just stick a heavy punch on if it hits. So that's kind of what I look for. Basic hit confirms into an air combo, and then I try and work out what is a good air combo. Okay, messed it up, but still continue it. The pressure's still good, and now I've hit it, so I'm going to end it in my super. And that can combo out there. Awesome. Messed it up, but that did tons of damage. I like it. Now, obviously not as much as high players. They'll get touch of death nearly. So again, I resetted that by accident. Now, these are all accidents. I don't mean to, but it's just my timing gets a little weird. But if they're not blocking, then sometimes I feel bad, to be honest. I don't want to continually do the same thing over and over again, but it's my go-to bread and butter, so. In fact, it's probably my go-to anything. I don't really have a fancy combo at all. Okay, so here we go. Good. So I do like Valentine. She's pretty cool. I'm not really implementing my vials. I do stick them on occasionally. That was dangerous. Shouldn't have done it again. But now I've got a really powerful vial, because you can level them up to level 3. So I might stick it on now. Yes. So that's going to do tons of damage. Oh, that's punishable. Some people need to stop doing punishable moves, because if I'm unsure as well on whether I can hit confirm, you know, because sometimes they come out a bit slow, you just grab them. It's so awesome with Valentine. So now I'm just trying to chip her down. This is obviously going to be it, because that's an unsafe move to do. And she shouldn't have... Oh, maybe she should have done that. I don't know. Really, she shouldn't have done that, but she didn't have to save her meter, so... Right, Cerebella. This is the first time I've actually fought a Cerebella, so we'll see how it goes. I did have a little practice with her when I was thinking about characters to choose, so I know some of her stuff. But the first time I fought her, I forgot that has armor, and I don't know how to deal with armor moves. You know, just block through them or whatever, and that's like invincible, I think. So I'm getting pretty like pressured and a bit confused on what I should be doing against this. But I think I'm pulling it back. Wait, because she's throwing out quite a few unsafe moves, but she's at certain distances that it's seemingly fine. Like that, for example, I think is unsafe, but at longer distances that's not a big deal. So as you can see, I'm occasionally trying to use, I think it's just standing heavy punch. That's a really good long range move, which becomes very unpunishable at long ranges. Okay, that's going to be it. But at close range it is punishable. I learned that from when I was Ophelia and fighting against a Valentine. She just kept spamming that heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch sequence. Yeah, that. And I wasn't able to punish it very well at max distance, but when she did it when it was really close, I was able to punish it. Okay, how's my combo going to do? And I managed to finish it off, so hopefully I'll finish this off with super again. I seem to have a lot more meter with Valentine than I did with Ophelia, because mainly I'm into a massive combo which I often mess up, or well 40% mess up. Oh look, see she could have broke that away there, but she decided not to. And again she started blocking, so I just grabbed, which will just give me the ability to finish her off. So she seems really powerful. I mean, I'm pretty confident with both these characters now. Might change character soon, just try and switch it up again, or I might just, you know, pick both of the characters, you know, and start trying to figure out how support attacks, assists work, and see how good they are, because I'm pretty confident with both in combo ability and stuff. So yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Again, I'm dropping these things, but I've still got the pressure. Okay, this should end it with a super. So I dropped it loads, and when you drop it, you actually end up doing more damage than if you didn't. Although obviously you've got the risk of them blocking. Now, the reason I did that vial at the end, I wanted to see if it carries over to the next round. So I'm going to throw a vial sometime and see if it carries over as level 3. Okay, no. Okay, I did a vial, and you can transfer, but they keep the level, so the vials do not transfer over the levels or something. Over the round, sorry. Yep, okay, I learned that little combo, that most of the time you can do heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch, and then that slicey move. Ooh, okay, good. Okay, that's weird that she's doing that, but she caught me, but I'm going to punish that in a minute, because that is punishable. Okay, that's going to be it. So as you can see, I'm doing pretty good with Valentine as well. I chose her because she's quite similar to Ophelia in her movement. She's got air dashes and stuff. And her combos seem quite, I don't know, simple in the thing. Now this person was actually quite tough because he used the head, you know, really well. You'll see that I have a lot of trouble getting through past his head. Got into a combo, that's pretty decent. He's got two characters as well. He's got Misfortune and Ophelia, I believe. So this head is one of the things which is really kind of annoying. But I hopefully try and deal with that. I didn't know that was a low attack. And she's getting me again. Pretty good. Very, very good. Okay, that should be punishable. Oh, I messed it up. Doesn't matter, I got her. I got this. Oh, man. Oh, one thing I did notice is these assists, and when they change characters, they seem to have quite a lot of invincibility when they're coming in. You have to sort of block the attack and then punish it, because it is punishable, but you can't punish them as they're coming in, or if they do an assist, you can't punish them as they come in to do the move. You have to wait till the move's finished before you can punish them. But the thing about that is, if you block the move, the other person who's actually playing would normally kind of keep you in block stun, so it's really hard to think. So it seems like sometimes they can just throw in assists and not have to worry, providing they've got the pressure on you. Okay, so this head, man, got to block this head. It's got an overhead come in. Oh, that's going to be it, I think. Nah, that's not it, but that's close to being it. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Sometimes I find it very difficult to get through this block string. The grabs seem to work really nicely there, but I don't see this working very well. I'm probably just going to do as much as I can. I've got level 3. I don't know how to get the level 3. Ah, that's going to be it. Good blocking, though, I think. What do you think? Yeah, I think that was good blocking. But chipped. So I don't really know how to get the level 3 into combo-wise, apart from grab into level 3. And as you can see, as I said at the very beginning, I'm not using my command grab at all, which is quite a bad thing. Although this person with Misfortune is jumping an awful lot. So that's not going to work.
I'm ready to pounce.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Okay, as you see, I usually just backdash. I do that against pretty much everyone that I'm not sure how they fight. And every time I got a new character, I always backdash or jumping air dash backwards, just to get myself a bit of breather and see what kind of style the opponent's got. Which is probably a good thing to do. So that head is right next to me again, really annoying. You can attack it, and I start to try and do that. Just do the medium kicks, get a bit of damage, because this person's just jumping around max screen, and it's really weird. There we go, just throw some stuff at this head. There we go. I need to start air grabbing this person. Oh, that's punishable. Didn't realise I was blocking that. So if I can, I should hopefully try and finish her off. I don't think I'll actually win, though. Okay, she got out. She's recovering that red health. So that's another advantage of having more than one character. Oh, that was pretty sweet, jumping back there. I'm surprised at my own skill level there, to be honest. Okay, reset by accident, reset again. And the grab is just deadly. Oh man, I haven't killed her. That's going to be punished though. What? Invincibility, she's leaving. I mean, yeah, it seems really good, this thing. But I think I've got such a health lead that not a problem. So get some Vile on the transition. She's going to have to do a lot to get me through, but that's a nice combo. But she never seems to go for hit confirms. Am I weird at playing like this? I don't know. Everyone I play never seem to go for hit confirms like I do into big bread and butter combos. They just seem to... The ball was unsafe, and the way she made it safe is by doing a super, which is unsafe. You know? She does a slide, which is unsafe, then ball unsafe, and then super unsafe, and that's her combo. Which is just really quite weird to me. I don't think I've met many people which kind of play like I do. Is, you know, apply pressure, but when they're on me, wait for an unsafe move and then try and punish. Okay, I knew she always throws her head because she's very deadly with her head, so I need to try and get this person killed, because I'm finding Miss Fortune very difficult. She's got like this normal pressure, which is very sort of hard to deal with. I'm not using my push block at all, really. So that's something I need to improve on. Okay, build some vial, because that's not going full screen. So he's starting to move his head around. There we go. Can I get that? No, it wasn't a reset. It was a reset, sorry. That's going to be fine. I wish I could do something a bit more damaging than that, though, because I can see the health, but I don't think you can combo. So I knew she was coming in. There's not much I can do. She can't move the head while she hasn't got the character in, but the head stays there. I don't think I can hit it either, though. Oh, just do it! Which is good, because it was a reset, so... But, I mean, you know... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel? Okay, see what I mean? She did the slide, which is unsafe, into the ball, which is unsafe. Okay, so we're about the same health. They've got less health, but they've got double of it. Okay, this should be unsafe. Oh man, grabbed. Missed the grab. Okay, that's fine. Now I've got Ophelia on her own, but I've got not much health. Oh, that hit. That's nice. That's going to be unsafe again. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally push blocked it because I tried to press punch too early. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, that should be excellent now. Just got to do something. Just punish her. I wasted my level 3, but it doesn't matter because this is going to be it. I just thought I'd try and grab it because that would have killed her, the level 3. I didn't need... I think I could have chipped it down, but I don't think I have much in the way of chip damage in terms of super. Ophelia has great chip damage on her super.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Okay, again, I'm trying to get really close so she can't throw her head off, but she does it anyway. It's kind of like if you can jump when she's throwing her head, you get a free combo opportunity. As you can see, hopefully, I'm using my techs a lot more, my tech rolls. Oh man, that's a good way to get into a combo if you get that. It just like leaves you standing there for ages. Oh, yep, get her, do a slice. I think that worked. Oh, that was a failed opportunity. Just do it, okay, again. Luckily, I wasn't in range. Oh, standing, I think she was a bit far away for the crouching one. Okay, good. We've got level 3, don't know how to combo it. I don't think you can. Am I pressing the button? No, so that's... Oh, okay, that should be gone. So roughly about the same health, because I think she's got less because she had an extra partner. But this head's beating the shit out of me. I always get touched. And if she was better at sort of hit confirming off that head, then I'd be so dead. So she's jumping around a lot, so I do air grabs. Haven't practiced anything to do with air grabs. He leaves them quite far away by the looks of things. It's not as good as the ground grab. Okay, overhead, I can see that coming. So I need to try and get away from the ground thing. She's making me go into the air, which is not good. Okay, that's... Damn. You can't grab the head with that level 3. Okay, that should be... I think I'm dying so much here. I haven't touched you in ages. That was pretty good, though. Very tough. I think I can win this. I mean, I think this person's just jumping around pressing buttons, to be honest. I don't know, maybe not, but I am having a hard time doing it. She's using the head, which is more than any other Misfortune has ever done for me. So I'm thinking jumping heavy kick is pretty good. Try and get her to just... because that's got great hitbox on it, and it does 2 hits. Okay, when she's doing all this pressure, I don't really see an opening very often. Where's her head gone? Doesn't matter. Okay, this is going to be awesome. Okay. Oh, a bit far away, and I got punished for that big time. Not much of a continuation. She always seems to do the same thing there, which is the crouching medium kick to the crouching heavy punch into the ball, into the super. So normally I just try and wait for that now. So his Ophelia is not particularly difficult. It's this person is just so difficult for the minute. Because I have to sort of go into the air and it kind of feels like who's going to win. So again, I grabbed him, which is good, but didn't really have anything to go from that. Okay, yeah. Jumping grab again. Get some damage. And again, because he just keeps jumping at me. Is that the end? No, I need to do a bit more damage. Oh, he's going to get so much health back if I don't do something with this Ophelia. Awesome. Get me some damage. Got the poison on. Awesome. Can't punish that. That's a shame. This should be punishable. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Now we've got the last one. His head's gonna... If I get into a if I get comboed, then that's probably it. Fuck. Very good though. Very good.
I win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
So close.
You should have
Okay, another Ophelia now.
Take one. Showtime.
So again, I jump back just to see what the opponent does. Now, immediately I'm seeing that she's doing unsafe moves. That hairball is unsafe. So I've got the feeling this person, you know, is going to just do things that I can punish. So just waiting there if I want to is an option. But, you know, I like to be a bit more aggressive. That should be my combo. That's my bread and butter. You know, I could probably definitely improve upon that, but... Is she going to pick me up? Yes. She doesn't follow it through. And that's blockable because she was way too late. Just finish her off with that.
poor little girl.
So there was some guy, a couple of you have added me to Steam. I find Steam a little weird, only for the fact that there's no way of messaging people. I mean, this person, I wanted to say, because I played Ophelia, I wanted to say stop doing hairballs randomly, you know, and try and go for less punishable options all the time, you know. But there's no way of just like finding their name in players and then messaging them, because you've got a players recently played, but you can't just seemingly open a message box with them and start, you know, send them a message or anything like that. So that's one downfall of which Games Winded Live is kind of good for, I think, because obviously you're not going to get the hate mail, which is funny, but you're also not going to be able to just give them a small chat. You have to add them as a friend and then chat to them. So that person's stopped playing now. So that's one little niggly thing that I can't seem to figure out anyway. But some of you have invited me and want to play me. That's cool. And apparently one of you did, and I didn't realise, and I kicked him. I do kick a couple of people depending on, you know, if the ping's really bad. But I'm still not quite sure how to read the ping, you know, because sometimes it has like 200 and it's in red, and when you get into the game the bars are 3 and it seems fine. So it's, I guess I've got to take it a bit of a grain of salt. So this person's that was playing Ophelia, who's doing all the unsafe stuff, has now chosen Misfortune, and so I imagine he's going to play kind of the same, a little bit more difficult it seems, just generally, with a head and throwing out other moves. So a bit of a reset there. I think this is actually the exact point where I started to feel really bad, because I took down nearly all their health because I kept dropping the combo and just going into the reset again and again. Okay, that's going to just basically kill her, I think. But I'm going to help finish it off, because it can't kill, can it? So I apologise for kicking you if you've tried to join. Maybe, because we're on friends list now, send me a message that you want to play, you know, rather than just joining, because I wasn't aware that you wanted to play. But, you know, tell me what you think about I'd say it's, you know, probably my 2-hour Valentine. I've been playing her for about 2 hours. You know, training mode for 1 hour, straight into online, done. Okay? And I've only been playing Skullgirls for 2 days, so I think I'm doing pretty good generally. You know, I don't know why, it just suddenly, it's kind of just, what would be the word? Clicked with me. And that just seemed to be, although I believe a lot of people, I don't know if I'm only looking for beginners, because there's something about searching for lobbies, and you can sort of set beginner, intermediate, and I think it's just broad, it'll look for everyone, you know. But I created my own lobby here, so I believe I'm letting everyone in, any skill level.
More time.
What's holding you together?
I'm ready to pounce.
Take one.
But I think I'm doing quite well, and that's kind of why I purchased it. The netcode seems, sometimes it's hard to find a game, but most of the time the netcode's fine. Occasionally it's really, really bad, in which case you just leave, you know, and then try and find someone else. So yeah, I like it. It's good. So I did buy it. Oh, tried to grab her there, which wasn't a good idea. Good air grab. I did realise air grabs are in the game now. I didn't know that before. You've seen me use it earlier. But when I was Ophelia, I didn't know air grabs were in the game, because it doesn't tell you that in the tutorials. When this Misfortune does her overhead attack, I can't seem to grab her. She seems like she's immune to grabbing. Okay, am I going to manage? No, that was a reset, but it doesn't matter. Why did I use that? That was a waste of time. Just a heavy punch would have done. I think I wanted to... I don't know. I think I got into my mind that I wanted to do my super, even though it's a waste of meter, because I thought that was the last round probably.
Let's rock.
Ooh, just do it. Okay, that's fine. Got me though. It seems like the supers do more damage when they're raw. I think that's the same as every other game though, isn't it? Yeah, so... But it just feels like when you get hit, you know, just by random supers, you've done as much damage as when I got into a combo and ended it with a super, you know? Because my combo does about 800 there, I think. Whereas a raw super will probably do about 600, 400, 500, something like that.
I've seen worse.
So use the tech roll there to get out the corner. That is something pretty cool. Okay, if you just 3 of those, that is punishable. But during the second one of those, you have to be careful because they like to do the overhead. I'm getting battered though by loads of small stuff, and she just randomly got into a super again. So I think I've lost this one. That's fine. Just doesn't matter. She just kind of barraged me with normals that I found hard to get out. I do find it hard to get a light poke in between her normal strings, Misfortune. She's probably one of those rushdown characters and stuff. Gosh, do it again. It's fine. Maybe she saw me doing something, but you know, I don't know. I do get the feeling that she's just throwing out buttons. I don't know if that's accurate or what, you know. She just seems to be doing crouching heavy punch and crouching heavy kick from like full way across the screen. Okay, she's not coming towards me, so see what I mean? Pressing buttons there, so she got caught with the vial, which is nice. Oh, okay, that's punishable. And we're going to end it with my... Nope, just tried some fancy stuff there. Don't know what that was. Oh, that should be punishable. I think I'll go level 3. Okay, that's the only way I know how to combo into level 3 at the minute. You can do normal combos, grounded combos and do it, but I haven't practiced them, so I just did that. And I like that, that's pretty cool, scary. And that's the end of this particular free weekend matches, so thanks for watching, and I'll probably do some more, as well as the Street Fighter and Injustice. My internet, like I said, has been going pretty rubbish lately, so every time I've tried to do Street Fighter, it just becomes unplayable. But I will continue to do so, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed them.